So part 4, what happened is I wrote God gave me another poem. But this poem really challenged their implicit biases. This poem was more of a challenging poem that convicted, more of a, confronting issues, challenging them that they were not following the vision of Gray. They were not walking in that love. And
but before you say they weren't walking in this love, I want to say in the other video we were talking about how we gave them, gave the pastor's wife, our car, which was our new car.
Right. Let her use it. We didn't give it to her.
Let her use it.
We were still paying the note.
We were still paying the note, and we were paying the insurance, and she was driving it free of debt, whatever. So, but anyway, you and I were using the same car, which was like an 88 at the time.
Yeah, we
that
had
was
that,
like
Grand Am.
That Grand Am that cut off on us. So we didn't give them the broke down car.
We gave them our best.
We gave them our best.
And I would sense in that church, I would see. Sometimes we would lead worship, and you can sense when people are irritated by you. I never forget, I saw this white guy who was looking at me, and
that
like
dude was
this guy,
staring at you like a demon was on him or something.
He was looking at me like,
I can kill you.
Yeah, he hated me.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that.
He was irritated by me even being on stage singing. And then when I kind of walked up on this guy afterwards, like, is everything okay? And then he wiggled out of it and act like everything was cool. But the poem, the second poem I did, it really challenged them. And the Sunday that I did that poem, I remember the pastor, he was doing damage control because he knew that poem, the first poem really was so encouraging and edifying, but then when the second one challenged them
to
walk in this love, it made people uncomfortable. And I remember he was doing this damage control. I could tell he was walking around and shaking everybody's hand, but he told the entire church it was all good. He said it's great.
But
after service, I think the next day I got
No. It wasn't the next day. It was the same day. Remember, we went home.
Right.
It was
I got a call.
You got a call from the associate pastor.
The associate pastor.
And they wanted to meet with you the same day. They didn't want to wait.
Right. They wanted to meet with me.
Right.
And so we met, of all places, we met at Cracker Barrel. I'm just saying, we did.
Keep it moving.
Yeah.
Keep it moving.
And so we had a very interesting conversation about their issue with that poem that challenged them. We'll talk about that in part 5, and I think we'll be done with this first church.
Yes.